right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Got the mic a little too high, I think. Excited to see everybody this morning. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful start. Today, we are going to be talking about identity. That'll be our go-to as we get through this. So if you are experiencing any emotional distress around where you're at in life, then identity is usually the place that you want to start. So we're going to be talking about that, how to build an identity that is actually useful to you, which is maybe harder than people think. And then we're going to be on our ranked grind. So we're starting with Fortnite. As always, on the second half, we will move over to Project Kyzen. I hope you guys will join me. Let's do the damn thing. We are loading into our first match here. And we have gotten ourselves to what so far? Platinum, 73% through Platinum 1 on our way to Unreal. We're going to see if we can make it. Can we make it to Unreal? That is going to be the question. Now, the reason that I'm confident that I will be able to make it is because I have the identity of a learner, which that to me is the ultimate identity. The ultimate identity is that of the learner. That is like the big secret. If you have the identity of somebody who is better, faster, stronger. What's up, Judd? Welcome. Very good to see you in here. If you have the identity of somebody who is better, faster, stronger, that your value is because you are good at something, it's a very fragile identity because you're always going to encounter somebody that's better. You could always get better. You're going to fail. Failure, in fact, is the fastest way to get better at something. So you actually want to fail. But when your identity is about being good, being the winner, which is the default that everybody starts with, then all of a sudden, failing, losing, it hurts more than it needs to, and it feels like a permanent state of affairs. And if it were a permanent state of affairs, then life would be miserable. Because you would be as good as you're born, and that would be that. And that can be very distressing to think that, man, wherever I'm at now in life is all I'm ever going to get to because of the traits that I was born with. But once you realize that that actually isn't true, that you can build skills that allow you to get essentially wherever you want to go. I mean, we are ultimately, we are all dealt a different hand of cards at birth. So I don't want to make out like we are blank slates. We are not. But when you craft the identity of the learner, now all of a sudden, instead of your ego being built around, oh, I got it right, your ego is built around your willingness to accept where your skill set actually is currently so that you can work on building a better skill set. Now, when you tie your identity to being the learner and you focus on rewarding yourself emotionally for getting better at something, now you're in an emotional loop that is useful because the very thing that makes you proud of yourself is improvement. And when the thing that makes you proud of yourself is improvement, then you will improve. That will be the thing that you focus on, subconsciously, consciously. And when your game is stacking skills, that's how you level up. That's how you start doing better things. And when you're in that loop of to feel good about myself, I'm going to work on improving, then you actually start getting good at things. And ironically, the very thing that you wanted to do, which is get good at things that matter to you, and that was originally why your default identity is built around being better, faster, stronger, smart, good, impressive, you actually become that. So the great irony of life is so often to get the thing you want, you actually have to focus on something else. So there it is. Exclamation point friend. Elray, GM. I don't know what exclamation point friend is, but Nightbot is having a stroke about it. So I don't know what is up. Download does not exist. That's a lie. We may have some Nightbot issues, boys and girls, that we will have to address. We will see. We can go turn things off if we've created some issues with Nightbot. Doing its best to moderate and keep chat a nice, happy, friendly place to be. We shall see. Not sure what's causing it to have issues. But nonetheless, I am excited to see everybody here this morning. Alright, we are doing two things today. We are talking about identity, and we are leveling up right now, hopefully. On Fortnite, we will be moving over to Project Kyzen here in the back half of the stream this morning. I went to TwitchCon yesterday. That was interesting. It was fun to watch them play their, I forget what they called it, but there was some sort of cash cup. That was a lot of fun. Got to meet Bush Camp Dad, who was certainly an inspiration for me deciding that I was going to give streaming a try for real. If you guys don't know him, he's pretty interesting, a lot of fun. He knows that he's not going to win in a high Twitch game. Speaking of identity, he's not going to win in a high Twitch game in his 50s, just the way reaction time goes. And so, as the consummate learner, somebody that has clearly an identity around getting better at things, he has developed a pretty keen strategy of avoiding the confrontations, basically, understanding how Epic actually scores people, and in understanding how to rank up, he's been able to get himself into Epic status in both builds and non-builds. And if I'm honest, despite having some pretty big names at the tournament, including Clix, Cypher PK, he was very much the fan favorite. So that was pretty interesting. The hilarious part is that his strategy is such that at one point in the middle of the game, he got up and walked away from his computer to go take selfies with people. The tournament asked him to stop doing that. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right, Shuri gloves. We're doubling down. Look at this. All right, gold pistol. We'll definitely take that. What is the creaking sound? All right, I love me the Shuri gloves for making your way quickly around the map. They are certainly useful for that. Alright, I have not seen anybody here. Ooh. Well, that was brutal. Fall damage is not what we're here for. Good morning, Swift. Very good to see you. Thank you for joining. As always, very wonderful to have you here. Alright, here we go. As much as I want movement, I prefer to have these gloves. Use the Shuri gloves for our movement. Alright, we got some gunfire. Shall we push? I think we shall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are out of sprint. Where is this at? I think it stopped. I think it stopped. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna rocket. Uh-oh! Don't like my odds if they've got the backpack. Well, now, that's bad. They were in the car anyway. So, scrambalaya we go. Alright, today's topic for anybody that's just joining us is identity. Now, I think that there's either an algorithm that runs, in fact, I'm gonna bet there's an algorithm that runs in the human mind that is what pushes us to build the identity of being good. That's what we want. We want to be good. We want to be good at everything we do. We want to make our parents happy. We want to be the best in school. Anything that we do, we want to be good at. We want the adoration of other people. The catch is that ends up being a super fragile way to live your life because there's always somebody better. And so this is how people end up with real emotional insecurity because they believe that their value, not that they believe, they have tied their value to being better than other people at whatever. And because we have that default, we don't even realize that we can change what we build our self-esteem around. And the way that you do that is by changing how you identify with yourself. So instead of being like, like for me, the temptation would be, I'm good at business. I'm good at making money. I'm good at talking. I'm good at whatever. Certainly not Fortnite. But I'm good at this, that, or the other. Now, if I let my identity get tied up in that, when I fail at that, it hurts. And then it ends up dictating what you do. Because you want to avoid pain and move towards pleasure. So knowing that we have an algorithm that says, all right, I'm going to move away from pain, I'm going to move towards pleasure. If what makes me feel good is being good at something, then all of a sudden, I am putting myself in this really risky situation where I only feel good when I perform well. And that is not how you build skills. That is how you end up putting yourself in smaller and smaller rooms. So, because then you just want to be around people that make you look good. And I'm not saying that that's not a nice little spice to have in life, to find areas where you shine, but I am saying that if you're only putting yourself in rooms where you're the best at something, then you're certainly not going to make the progress that you want to make. And so ultimately, once you understand that progress, that is what we're wired for. It's why gamification works. Gamification works because in the algorithms that run in the human mind, we have a desire to make progress. Now, it almost doesn't matter towards what. You just want to make progress. So that becomes the key. How do I put myself in a position where I can make progress? The OK guy? The OK guy. There we go. Do you play duos? I do with my wife. Aimless, welcome. If you guys want to play with me, we do community play in Project Kyzen, which you can download by going to projectkyzen.io, and we'll be moving over to Project Kyzen about halfway through the stream. So probably in about an hour and 20 minutes or so, we'll move over to Project Kyzen. There we play as a community. So do your thing. Dawn's Rush, welcome. Garfield, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Swift, no doubt that it has many, many layers. I will agree with you on that. Alright, everybody. Today we are on our rank grind. We have no kills. That's bad, especially since there's only 14 people remaining. But I have a feeling that making it into the top 10 is more important than getting kills, but I do think we need to create a differential here. Meaning I need to do more damage to people than they do damage to me. Yeah, Swift, that's very wise. Review what you've tied your identity to. I think all of us have an anchor to being good at something. I have not found it possible to shake the positive feedback loop of when I'm good at something, it feels awesome. So I don't know that the goal is to eliminate that, but I do think that by not making that your active identity, so as you think about, we're going to stick with, I did not find this gun to be particularly useful. But the Tony Stark gloves, what do we think? I have not mastered these gloves, but let's give them a shot. Let's give them a shot. Practice makes perfect. Alright, island forming, huh? Why don't we push that? Yeah, Swift, I think people don't understand themselves full stop. I don't even think most people think about trying to understand themselves. I think they understand themselves. But if you can't articulate it in a single sentence, you don't understand whatever it is you're talking about. And I find the vast majority of people, if you ask them to explain any topic, I mean, literally, even the things that they focus the most on, they're not able to do it in a single sentence. All right, is that person tracking me? I am certainly tracking them. I think everybody's going for the island. I don't know how people shoot through windows. I am never able to hit players inside the window. Ooh. Alright, can we tag anybody up there? Doesn't look good. Nobody's hanging off the edge. Nice, Swift. That's impressive. Yeah, who am I if I'm not the roof rockstar? Yup. It's interesting because I put so much work into that. When I left Quest, I didn't have any heart palpitations over it. But I think Lisa did. I think for Lisa it was a real transition period because I don't think she had really thought about that. Like, she hadn't gone through that cycle before. I had already exited one company to start Quest, so I knew better than tying my identity to entrepreneurial success. The one thing that I do often wonder, who am I without? Who am I without the pursuit of something? Pursuit is probably the closest thing to my identity, and that I do think about. Like, whether that is something that's going to cause me problems at any point. Alright, we've at least done some damage here, so that should help a lot. In terms of our rank, now we're in top 10. I think we want to start hiding here. Alright, I've got someone moving towards us. I hear them. Uh-oh. We've been tagged, but endgame's gonna happen in green, it looks like. So we can at least scramble. We can at least do a lot of scrambling. We are untagged now, which is good. If only we had a jetpack. We could fly up here. Oh, I don't have my window open. Nightbot said thanks for the follow. Yes, did somebody actually follow? If they did, thank you. Watch Rev, welcome. Uh-oh. Yeah, agreed, Watch Rev. Most people do not know that there is a subconscious process running in their mind, that is for sure. And there are so many subconscious processes. That's the big fun. Often overlapping, often conflicting, but all there to be seen and understood if you put in the time and effort. All right, we are just trying to get as far up in the ranks as we can, so we're going to be playing a very defensive style here. While we're hiding, I hope this doesn't get me killed, but let us do this. I knew I was forgetting something. Uh-oh, and I can't even hear the game. That is probably very bad. All right, but now I can see what, come on. All right, There we go. And we didn't die, but we are going to be in storm trouble here if we're not careful. The watermelon. The watermelon cat that's in your bedroom. Well, that is an unexpected name. But it's good to see you. If you are the same watermelon that was here before, welcome back. It is wonderful to have you. Today we are talking about identity. This car looks cool. How much gas do we have? Okay. Don't want music. Alright, got some gunfire. I see him. I see him. Do we push or do we let them kill each other? My normal MO is always to engage when there's a third man opportunity. Given that we are trying to get as high as we can, I think we will just get inside the storm, but not. Let's get that health. Ah, purple. Uh-oh. Well, hiding in the bush won't help. Uh-oh. Alright, off we go, chat. Nice, watermelon. Well, it is wonderful to have you back. I am very eager to reach people in your demographic in terms of all the things that I wish I had known at your age is exactly what I'm trying to talk about here, because boy, oh boy, could I have saved myself a lot of suffering. It is utterly fascinating to me how much impact a set of ideas can have on your life. So, for instance, I don't know what your goals are with school or where you plan to go in your life, but if you understand that the punchline isn't the success, it's not money, it's not career accolades, it's not where you finish in your peer group, it is, do you feel fulfilled and is your life joyful? That's it. That's the punchline. Life has nothing better to offer you than love. As cheesy as all hell. But boy, do I wish that that had been clearer to me when I was younger. Now, on that front, I've been very fortunate because I got married when I was 26, which is very unusual by today's standards. But man, has that served me well. That has served me well. Now we know they've got the medallion. That pings. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Swift, that's a really good point. If you don't do the work to build your identity, someone else is going to build it for you. You will just soak up culture. I mean, that the good and the bad, like my whole strategy is that the human mind is designed to soak up culture. What was that? Some sort of laser beam, boys and girls. I'm going to guess those are the Iron Man gloves, which I have as well. But do we know how to use them? No, we do not, chat. No, we do not. Not yet. I have done something wrong to Nightbot, chat. We will have to figure that out. We will have to figure that out. So forgive my bizarre Nightbot communications for now. And we will figure those out. For now, enjoy the running. Ugh. Boy, do I wish I had better aim. Boy, do I wish I had better aim, chat. That would serve me well. That would serve me well. Alright, here we go. Jetpack, not ideal. Not ideal, chat. Just saw an invisible guy. He's trying to get in my car, chat. I'll tell you that right now. Don't let strangers in your car. want to switch cars. We want them to fight, chat. We want people fighting with us. That's just not friendly. Alright, one behind us, so we're in the middle. That is definitely not ideal. Alright, let's fight this storm. Uh-oh, chat. We couldn't get all the way, but hey, we got to second place. Not bad. Let's see if our differential was enough to get us anywhere useful. But welcome everybody. It is good to see you. Relentless in the house. Excellent. Dungeon Master, good to see you as always. When am I going to do squads? For us to do squads... Look at that! Alright, Platinum 2. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's do it again. For us to do squads, we're going to need somebody that can do the management of that. So the catch there is that I play so early, nobody else on my team is awake. So what we focus on, if you want to play in squads, is play when we do Project Kyzen. So we'll be doing Project Kyzen in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. So make sure you join for that, but you can jump in. We can all play together. Go to projectkyzen.io to download. That is the name of the game. That is the name of the game. All right. Today, everybody, we are talking about identity. Identity is the word on the street. The way, if you guys haven't read the book Mindset, read the book Mindset. It's really incredible. And the big punchline of the book is that most people have a fixed mindset. They believe that their talent and intelligence are fixed traits. They're born with it. There's nothing they can do. Now, ironically, that's 50% correct. You are 50% hardwired. You are limited by your biology. That's just a true statement. I wish it wasn't. I wish we were blank slates, but alas, we are not. So you are going to have some limitations. But what I find is people stop 100x short of what they're actually capable of because they are so afraid to face their inadequacies because their identity is built around being good, being better than other people, that they just want to protect that. Because any time they encounter a realization that they're not the best in the world at whatever it is that they value themselves for, it hurts, it doesn't feel good, and we move away from things that hurt. So in Mindset, Carol Dweck says, don't fall for that. You may be 50% hardwired, but you're 50% malleable, and you can get better. And once you believe that you can actually get better at something, then all of a sudden you feel good when you're presented with a challenge. And if you feel good when you're presented with a challenge, then you'll actually improve. Nice. Update Kyzen, everybody. That's right. We had an update on Friday. Do not forget to update now before we jump in, because you could lose, depending on your internet speed, 10 or 15 minutes to that. Miss a couple games. Relentless GM right back to you. Nice. Watermelon. I'm super pumped that you're going to be playing. Now, the bad news is, at your age, you are going to kill me over and over and over, because reaction time is real, boys and girls. So Swift, my full identity, it's not true. The easy way to encapsulate my identity is that I am the learner. I'm trying to get better. Now, of course, I have sub-identities all over the place in terms of being a husband, in terms of being an entrepreneur, in terms of being a leader, all of those good things. But the primary identity that governs everything is being the learner. So if I'm bad at something that matters to me, that's all right. I am still focused on getting good at that thing. I'm going to put in the time and energy, and that really is my identity, that I'm the guy that will put in the time and energy to get good at the things that matter to me. So to understand me is really, it takes only that understanding of that overarching piece, and then I become a lot more predictable. Judd, thanks for hitting that. Kyzen. Nightbot, alias you set does not exist. I don't know why it keeps saying that. That is... So I set some new things for Nightbot to do. I clearly don't understand the alias part. So I need to figure out what I have done wrong there. But I've done something. Speaking of getting better, I will get better at Nightbot. I will figure out what it is that I need to do. This all sounds so dumb, but it really is that simple. That, okay, I'm not good at this thing. I'm not embarrassed. It is what it is. But I am going to improve. Really should master shotguns. In fact, we're going to play with shotguns. Because this is why I always lose the end game. Because I don't like to get in close. I've spent so much time getting good at the outside game. Let's put that in quotes. But I've spent so much time honing my game on being on the outside that once it gets in that final battle, if I don't get the kill before the storm collapses too far, then I'm in trouble. Which, by the way, thank you guys for letting me say that out loud, because now I actually understand my own playstyle better. And this is why journaling is important. This is why free speech is important, but not to derail on that, as I don't want my gaming feed to become political. But yeah, you have to be able to think to understand yourself. It's an awesome quote. I speak not so that I can be understood, but instead so that I can understand. How interesting is that, chat? I think that's so true. Thank you, Swift. I appreciate that very much. Yes, I do try to be... I try to learn in all things that I do, and when something is important to me, like the interviews, I really put time and energy into that. But I also love, is what I hear you saying, is that you can actually see me trying to learn in real time, and that does govern my entire interview style, is I'm here to actually learn. Now look, don't get me wrong, there are times where I will push back on people, partly because there are things that I think I understand well enough to push back, and so I dip in and out between my own learning and then being cognizant that there's an audience watching these interviews as well, and I want them to be real and useful for them also. So to know that that is noticed is amazing. Thank you for that. Let's go, Elon. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means. I don't know why now. Why now, Judd? Yeah, Stephen Covey. That's a great quote, Swift. I like that. Dungeon Master, you and I both. You and I both. And my wife and I will do that with each other. We'll be like, hey, I just need to talk about this for a second. And so sometimes I actually don't want her to respond. I'm like, I know this is super weird, but right now I just need you to be the person that I'm talking out loud to so that I can force myself to formulate these thoughts, because I have a lack of clarity myself around what I think about this topic. That flame bamboozled me. I thought that was an Avengers crate, but alas, it is not. I think there was one over here at one point. Nope. Not today, anyway. Not today. We need some Shuri gloves. We need something with mobility, folks. We need mobility. Covey is a legend. Covey is a legend. But man, nobody stays a legend for long, boys and girls. Like, kids today, they're not going to know who Covey is. They're just not going to know. And that's the way it goes. If you are hoping to be remembered, I would encourage you to find a different path to building your self-esteem, to dealing with your anxiety of death, whatever it is that's driving you to want to be remembered throughout history. And look, you'll hear me say that phrase. Like, there was a clip of me at one point where I said, if you want your name to echo through the annals of history, then I'm your guy. Because look, I am motivated by that idea, but that idea in the abstract, because in reality, none of us are going to be remembered. J-Wall, welcome. So yeah, when you talk about sub-identities, I definitely have an identity about being somebody who has an insane work ethic. An insane work ethic. Now, because I also have the identity of somebody who does that which works, and I know that my goal is to be fulfilled and joyful, I am careful about that, because you really can grind yourself into oblivion. And so you have to be very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. And I also know that I am prone to grinding myself into oblivion. So I have to be really thoughtful about that. But work ethic is one of the things that's taken me super far. Memento mori. You are right, Swift. You are very right about that. We are all going to die as of today. Now, Brian Johnson has his way, and AI can really get us there. I'm here for it. But when I was young, the thing that felt like it helped me the most was to believe that I might be the first generation that lived forever. As I got older, though, I didn't feel like the thing that led me to optimal behavior anymore. And so then I actually started thinking, okay, wait a second. I am going to die. So that goes back to having the identity of somebody that is only going to do what works. Now, how do you define what works? Well, first you have to know your goal. That's where most people fall down. But if you know your goal. Yeah, Swift, 7 Habits remains relevant. You are absolutely right about that. Straw Hat, welcome. Absolutely wonderful to see you. Kate, I love that Covey helped you with your priorities. Priorities are everything. That is super important. Leader in Me program. I don't know what that means, Kate. I wouldn't say not take seriously, because you do want to take it seriously, but you have to be careful to let anything become all-consuming. So it's like, they're all tools. Here we go. All right. Guess we're going to get rid of this pistol. I guess we're going to get rid of the pistol, boys and girls, because we have to get better with the shotgun. That's just an absolute must. I like the targeting thing, though that may be an optional part of the loadout here. All right, still have 30 players. I need to find some third man ops, get some damage on people, and make sure that we rank up. Speaking of doing what works. So we are trying to reach Unreal status, boys and girls. We're trying to reach Unreal status. Now to do that, I have to know how the game rewards behavior. If I just want to maximize kills, fair enough, then I would optimize for that. But right now, I want to maximize for ranking up. So we need to ideally get in the top 10, but we need to do damage. We've got to at least damage other players. Interestingly enough, you don't necessarily have to get kills, but you do have to do damage. Alright, where do we think people are going to be? No, they will go towards these. Actually, yeah, we'll head there. Alright. Let's make our way across the map, shall we? Nice, Kate. I love that. Anything that people are doing to help the next generation, I'm here for it. I am 100% here for that. Alright, by the way, guys, if you have not hit that follow button, please do. I am trying to get to partner status here on Twitch. We will get to affiliate at this point. It is just a matter of time. You have to stream a certain number of days, and we had already done that over on Project Kyzen, so I am supremely confident that I will be able to hit that. But what I need your help with is to hit partner. To hit partner, we've got to get a lot more people here in stream. So right now, we average about 17, a little under 17 people per stream on average. We're lower than that right now because it's so early. Did somebody just shoot me? I think they did, chat. They did, look at that. Gotta be careful. So yeah, the follows help a lot. They help tremendously. I can't believe we haven't seen any gunfire. What is happening, chat? Is that just... okay. Little too close, chat. We need a third man up. Not... Alright, we're going to use our Shuri gloves to make sure that we get away here. Oh god, please don't tell me that canceled that. No. We are good, chat. We need third man ops. We can't, we are not going to be good enough to take people on directly. Alright. But as suspected, finding somebody at the weapons depot is easy enough. Alright, gotta pull this back up here. I think we're better off just sprinting. Alright, let's get in the car, let's drive around, let's see who we can find. Shall we? We shall. Yeah, Swift, I don't get people, like, philosophy's really fallen out of favor, but I don't get it. Philosophy is critically important. If you don't know your own philosophy, then you're just going to be drifting. So yeah, highly encourage that people spend time doing that inner work. You are absolutely correct. Judd, I like to imagine living to 1,000 all the time. All the time. Kate, you didn't see my show yesterday. What show are you talking about? The interview show? Oh, it's available. You can go right to... Hi. You can go to YouTube, download that bad boy. This guy's not being friendly. I don't think he plays well with others. We need a new car, chat, or we need a gas station. One of the two. One of the two. We're headed towards green, which is sorely lacking. Gas stations. All right, let's tag one so we're not driving aimlessly. Oof. We're far, chat. We are far. Thank you, Jay Wall. That is the whole shtick. That's the whole shtick. That's why it's called impact theory. Now, the great irony is the thing that I'm known for right now is all aimed at adults. I certainly don't expect kids to watch my interview yesterday about Israel-Palestine, but I do hope that what we're doing in the gaming world ends up making a very positive impact on a lot of young people's lives. That's the goal. That is the goal. That is where I find my meaning and fulfillment. And so we'll see. We'll see if it works. We will see if it works. It may not, chat. Not everything works out. That, I don't know if you've heard the most recent song that Eminem's on with Babytron and, oh god, why am I, Big Sean, which I love. And one of his lines is, sometimes things don't work out. I remember the exact way he says it, but I was like, yeah, ain't that the truth? And that's why you build your identity around getting better, being a learner, and not just always winning. Uh-oh, we're being shot at, chat. We keep being the third man instead of finding the third man. Ops. I hear gunfire. Where they is, chat? Up there, huh? Up there shooting at me. Well, we're still here at the gas station. I really would prefer a two-seater. They are much faster. They are much faster, chat. Oh, speaking of two-seaters, hi. The question is he going to be aggressive? Nope! Thankfully, he's in the same mood I am. Dig it. Swift martial arts, especially if you're talking about BJJ. Now, admittedly, I am no BJJ expert, but it does seem like that is a tremendous way to build mental resilience, work ethic, physical prowess, physical courage, self-defense. If I had kids, I would at least make them try it. I probably wouldn't force them. If they weren't into it, that's probably just bad mojo. But I would certainly make them try it and then hope that they liked it. That would be the plan. That's what I would run. Charo, welcome, man. As absolutely always, wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us. We are on currently our ranked up grind. We have made it to Platinum 2, chat. Are we in Platinum 2? Platinum 1 or 2. But we're in Platinum, on our way to Unreal. Now, I don't know how many ranks are between Platinum and Unreal. If anybody knows, do drop that into the feed. Do drop it into the feed, chat, because I want to know. Inquiring minds. Inquiring minds. Alright, we got a jetpack here. Not about that, although can I shoot him out of the sky? Oh, chat! This is why we need him. If only we were good at mouse and keyboard. If only. Or if I was just better with the controller. Either way. We'll take it all. Ah, Kate, you teach yoga. Word. I like that. Yeah, I studied martial arts for a while. I studied Aikido. And what I didn't understand then that I understand now was the way I was being taught. It did not end up feeling like real martial arts. And MMA was not popular enough that I had ever heard of it. So if it existed, I didn't know about it. And so I was like, this feels a little movie-makey, where if the person you're working with works with you, then it's cool. But if you're working with a real person who's actually resisting, this doesn't seem to work as well. And so I did not stick with it. I also got injured. I still am probably quite injury prone, but at least now I know how to deal with it. Did not know how to deal with it back then. Alright, that guy seems to be fleeing something. I'm gonna guess he's fleeing that guy. Hi. Good to see you. Watch Rev. Platinum Diamond Elite Champion Unreal. Woo! So we got a long ass way to go. But thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Much, much appreciated. Choro, how do I enter them? Because I would definitely do a tournament. Now, I don't know how they go. Like what that... Oh! He was trying to get in the car, chat! I saw it. Don't think I didn't. Do we have Shuri gloves? I can't even remember at this point. Was that last match? Or this match, chat? Because if we don't, and we are sans mobility, that is not ideal. That is not... Oh, no, we do. Okay, good. Okay, good, chat. Got a chance. Can we find him? Can we find him? I have to put my car. No, we don't have a lot of life left. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ah, chat. Going down the hill. How is none of this hitting him? How, chat? Oh! Nope. No bueno, chat. Did he get in? He did! Damn it! Alright, we off, chat. I gotta get better at diving in other people's cars. It is such a good strategy. Uh-oh. We're still being pursued here. Alright, we're gonna practice our shotgun, chat. We're in top 10. Oh! Well, we at least did damage, chat. We did damage with a shotgun. Alright, it's improvement. It's improvement. Ah, you use a wrist lock in an Aikido wrist lock for takedowns in Jiu-Jitsu. Word, I'm here for that. But, hey, if it's real, it's real. Less than combat effective. Alright, fair. That's how it felt to me, not gonna lie. Yes, I think they do have qualifiers, Choro. I need to look into that. Don't panic. I probably did panic, watch Rev. I'm not gonna lie. I probably did. A little bit. Alright, we've already hit 100 messages today, chat. I'm here for that. Welcome. Alright, we still got plus 17. I'm telling you, if you make it in the top 10, you do some damage. It is good mojo. Let's keep going. We got to keep climbing. Now that I know that I'm still a long ass way from getting into Unreal. A long way. I think after Platinum was Diamond. I do believe. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see if we can get there. Parzival, GM, right back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Always wonderful to see you. You are such a lovely addition to this community, and I'm grateful to have you here. All right, we did damage with a shotgun, everybody. Speaking of acquiring skills, I've got to get good at the close range fights. So we are going to, I'm going to force myself to hold a shotgun so that when I get in the end game and it gets scrambly, that I can at least do some damage. I think that's going to be key. And then once I get out of the panic stage, because I actually know how to use a shotgun, then hopefully we can start getting some kills. We shall see. We shall see. Ah, Swift, you and Parzival connected. I love that. I love that. Yes, Watermelon. He's called Bush Camp Dad. I actually met him yesterday. So I went to TwitchCon yesterday, saw him play in the tournament that they were having there. He did not finish in the top 10. It was very sad. But he was a fan favorite. Clix was there. If you guys know Fortnite culture at all, Clix is a big deal. He's very good. But nonetheless, the people were cheering for Bush Camp Dad. God bless him. God bless Bush Camp Dad. He was lovely in person. He was very kind with his time. Came out and hung out with people. He actually was walking around mid-game. He went and hid. I think he was in the ocean. He was hiding in the ocean while his teammate Cosmic something was running around trying to get kills. Doing a damn good job, by the way. And that poor guy, given that he has to do all the work, I don't think gets enough credit. But Bush Camp did Bush Camp Dad things. Was camping up a storm, and the crowd loved him for it. The crowd absolutely loved him for it. And at one point, like I said, he was out hiding, and he was walking around taking selfies with people in the crowd. Now, the tournament did not love that, and so they told him he had to stop. But nonetheless, God bless him. I think he's like 52 years old, working the crowd, making his way up in community visibility, popularity inside of Fortnite. I love it. I'm here for that. I'm here for that, Watermelon. Let me tell you that right now. And yes, he's double Unreal. He's double Unreal. Now, will I say that he did it pretty fast? No, I will not, because he said it took him, at least the first time, maybe he's much faster now, but the first time he did it, he said it took him 330 games. And I was like, I don't know that I've played 330 games of Fortnite in my entire life. Nice try! So, that would be the only catch. I don't know that not that I don't know. I don't have that kind of time to game, much to my dismay, but goals make demands. And so I do what my goals demand. Now, getting down from here with the Shuri gloves ought to be easy, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Where do we want to go? Let's go. Look at that jump, yo! Alright, that was fun. Alright, there are more people here than I'm probably comfortable with. That's another thing. I have to get good with the bunkers. Bunkers. That was something I saw a ton of people use in the tournament. Bunkers. Alright, I see you over there. Hi. Alright, chat. I don't want to go out early, but it is so tempting to charge them with some Shuri gloves. I have a feeling that would be a bad strategy for my skill level. But can we get some early bullets? Oh. He dashed right in the middle. Right when he would have crossed my bullets. All good, chat. All good. Clix is crazy. Watch Rev, I agree. Clix is very good. I wish I had half of his skill. That would be amazing. I don't think he finished very well in the tournament, though. If memory serves. The people that won were people that I did not know. I had not heard of them before, but I think one of them's name was Kemi? Kemi? Anybody? Can anybody verify that there is somebody named Kemi? I did, Choro. I went to TwitchCon. It was a lot of fun. I don't know that it was useful enough. I probably should have waited till next year. That's probably the real answer. Always assess what you do and figure out if it was the right choice. And I don't think it was. It was fun, and it was good to spend time with my team, but I don't know that I moved forward nearly enough. It's always funny, though, when I meet somebody that knows me from the other part of my life. So they know me on YouTube, millions of followers, millions of views, all that good stuff. And they're like, you're just standing here by yourself. That's how I roll, boys and girls. That is how I roll. And out in the world, I'm effectively invisible. So I'll get recognized, but it's like 1 out of 1,000 people. So I can walk around, 999 of them go by, just another dude. And then one person will be like, what the hell? That's always fun. That's always fun, chat. And if you do see me out and about, do say hello. I love seeing people. It is wonderful to hear what you're up to. Put faces to names. You got to get the backpack, chat. The backpack is an unfair advantage. All we need to do now is get to this car. Alright, now hopefully we can get enough space between us and him that he's not just damaging my car over and over and over. Yeah, anytime the tourney has to tell you to stop, you're in control. Bushcamp Dad was definitely running the show. I really love that he's become a fan favorite. I want to know what his kids think of him playing. Like, are they cringe? They just cringe to the max? Or do they love that their dad has now become famous in Fortnite? Because he said he started playing because of them. And then he said, but he just never stopped, which sort of implies that his kids did stop. I don't know if that's true. Now I hear gunfire, but I don't see anyone behind me. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. It's dark, chat, but they are there. Did some damage, chat. Did some damage. Now, I don't think we killed them. This is where I should probably push. But, given that I don't love my loadout, and that I need to make sure I make top 10, we're not going to. Not going to, chat. What's in the bush? I almost can't see. We did not have a booth. I did make efforts to make connections, and my team is still there, connecting away. So our goal, obviously, is to meet a bunch of streamers and start reaching more people in the community by having other streamers that are slightly bigger than us do things together, and that's the grind. It's exactly how I built my YouTube channel. So we are back on them early days grinds. But yeah, it was worth testing, but now that I have tested it, I know that the real answer is wait a year. And maybe sending my team was still wise. We'll see. I'll know that on Monday. But me taking the time to drive down there. The good news is it was 6 hours roughly in the car. So that meant I got a lot of work done. A lot. Boys and girls, don't drive. If you can afford it, take Uber everywhere. Now, I know not everyone's going to be able to afford that, fair enough, but it really is like teleporting. It is like teleporting. I put my head down, I work, pick my head up, and I'm home. It is amazing. That is a modern miracle, I won't lie. Now, when I first made money, Uber didn't exist. And so I was like looking at building out this van, I forget what they're called. There's a certain type of van, I have a feeling. Those bullets are aimed at me. And a Sprinter van, and that you can trick them out and basically put an office in them. And so I was looking at doing that, and then literally right as I was trying to solve the driver problem, because it's like, all right, you've got the van, but what do you do about a driver? All right, he was about to attack. He was about to attack, chat. So we gotta go. We gotta go. All right, let's swing by the gas station. Now that I don't see footsteps. Judd, I'm not surprised. Clicks is good. He's very good. And he's got that e-boy look. That's one of the best things that I learned from going there. I'd never heard of e-boy before. So there you have it. E-boys and e-girls. Isn't the world amazing? So yeah, he's got that look in spades. I'm sure he will do very well for himself. Now the question is, do you guys know Ludwig? that is, I just discovered him the other day. He's interesting. So he talks about, hey, one day you might be the biggest streamer, which he was. And he said, but eventually you fall off. Everybody falls off. And this is something I think a lot about with YouTube. You are gonna fall off. Like, I know one day no one is gonna care about my videos. I will be old hat. I've seen it all. That guy's boring. It just, that's the way that it goes. One day no one will watch Joe Rogan. It just is what it is. This is how cycles work. And so what do you do? And that brings us back to identity, boys and girls. What you do is not build your identity around being a streamer or being a influencer or being a YouTuber. None of that stuff. I am so careful not to do that. That I don't care. Look, it is so useful that people know me and they recognize me and they feel that I've added value to their life in some way. That is extremely useful. But I do not let it touch my identity. And that's part of why I just walk around crowds and expect that nobody's gonna know who I am. Because, man, if you let your ego get tied up in that, if you think you're something special because you've had success or because people watch your YouTube channel, bro, you are in for a world of hurt when the world stops caring. And the world will stop caring. It just is. It's a cycle. And so that's why, be the learner. Pursue things that you love. That's the key. Dungeon Master, you know the drill. You know the drill. That's it. You've got, like, if you can find ways to get somebody else to drive, carpool or otherwise, it is a game changer. An absolute game changer. Choro, that is brilliant. Will you remind me? Because my team has told me that I need to do that I need to send you guys over to them. I think it's a brilliant idea. And if I'm honest, because I've never done it, it just is never on my mind. At the end of the stream, the thing that's on my mind is I want to thank you guys and make sure you guys know how much I appreciate you showing up. And I just completely forget. So, yeah, that would be amazing if you would remind me. Jed, GM, good to see you. Kate, being a learner has helped anyone that has ever adopted it. And I'm very glad to see you push and promote that because it's the bee's knees. It is the business. Now, do you shoot people you meet in real life? Come on, folks. Yup. I bet he does. It's not friendly. It's not friendly. Oh, Dungeon Master, very much. Those are very different. Brand and identity, boy, oh boy, are you in trouble if you confuse your brand with your identity. Now, can I be honest for a second? People for whom brand and identity are the same, they're going to do the best. Now, they might be in the most emotionally unstable place, but they're going to do the best. That is like, I can teach people what to do far more than I can actually do it when it comes to branding, because be one thing. Be one thing and be that thing everywhere, all the time, 365. Now, I don't do that. The reason I don't do that is because I know the punchline of life is fulfillment. And so I need to actually love my life. Now, to love my life, I need to be able to express different parts of my personality. But the problem is that the audience doesn't care about the different parts of my personality all in one place. Some people can get away with it. For whatever reason, the audience just does not respond to me when I try to bring the full breadth of my personality. I literally, for 2 years, tried to make the YouTube channel just entirely what I'm interested in. If I'm interested, then it goes on the show. It didn't work. It didn't work. I ran the experiment, boys and girls. It did not work. Now, it might work for some people, maybe Joe Rogan. It works for him. Don't know why. It does not work for me. So I have realized that I won't be as big as some other people because I'm unwilling to only be one thing. Now, it is the advice that I give to people. If you want to be successful, only be one thing. Let people know exactly what they can expect from you. But if you go to my YouTube page right now, yesterday's episode, as I was saying earlier, yesterday's episode, are they just sitting in their car? Yes, they are. Very tricky. That is quite clever, actually. Set the medallion on the ground, and then shoot at people as they drive by. I like it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, chat. But they don't even know how we drive around here. They don't even know, chat. Where'd the guy in the blue car go? I don't know. Alright, he's setting his trap back up. He's like a spider. It's like a spider, everybody. So yeah, if you went to my YouTube channel right now and you watched the most recent episode, it is on one of the most, like, flame wars topics ever. If you want to piss people off, that's the topic to touch on. And I did an episode about it. I'm not going to talk about it here. So I want this to be the place that I can go to for empowerment, where the people that enjoyed what I call my phase 1 mindset content can go to connect with me on that level. And so I keep them separate. But that's bad for growth, but it's great for my soul. So what do you do with that, chat? Know thy goals. I want to be as big as I can be while still loving my life. That's my goal. I don't just want to be as big as I can be, but I want to be the biggest. I want to be the biggest of all time, but in a way that's joyful. So that's how we rock it. I won't be one thing is a dub, at least for me. Choro, that's not a bad idea, an end of stream checklist. I have often thought to myself, I should have a beginning of stream checklist. That is for sure. I know that things would be better. I just need to take the time to do it. The problem is that, man, this guy really, I see there's only 6 players. I was like, this guy's obsessed with me. Why me? There's only 6 people left, boys and girls. I'm all he can find. Fair enough. Up, out of the frying pan into the fire with the medallions here. Let's drop that, shall we? Shallst we? Let's get out of this medallion. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say, we're either moving in sync or he's actively targeting me. Either way, I don't like it. Alright, chat, we are gonna need a gas station. I can feel that's gonna become a problem. Alright, only one left. Not in the storm. Let's get to it. Where is it? Where? There we go. I won't be one thing either, Kate. I hear it. Choro, go get it! We want that time. Report back. And I want to know if it's better than it was last time. What was the last time? Like 6 minutes, 17 seconds or something? It was really good. Can we beat it, though? Can we beat it, Choro? That's the question. Uh-oh. Will this be around the corner enough to get, or I get shot? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Nice! Alright. That may just buy us a few more replacement points. Or not! We are getting shot like crazy. Alright, we gotta be reckless. We gotta be reckless. Create some space. Now, can we find another car? That is the question. Alright, that medallion is making time here very well. How so? What's he got, chat? Jesus. Medallions, medallions everywhere, medallions. Alright, at least we're collapsing down to green. So I can scramble. Medallions are converging. Can we keep the storm behind us? That's the question, chat. El Rey. Nice. Well done, El Rey. At least you survived. We'll count that as a win. Alright, I see people shooting. We actually have a pretty terrible loadout. We did not pay enough attention to our loadout, chat. That we most certainly did not. But we just did some more damage. That's gonna help with the rank. Where'd he go, though, chat? Where did he go? Must remember that we have Shuri gloves and a shotgun. We have Shuri gloves and a shotgun, but do we have any health? Really? We have mobility. Not really. We don't. We have shield. We are right in the middle of the medallion. Uh-oh. Trying to hug walls here so we can't be shot. Alright. Survive that encounter. Now we gotta build it back up, chat. Build it back up. Alright, can we make some magic happen here, chat? Now, it's not about the size, is an interesting quote to see out of context. Dungeon Master, you're gonna need to give me context on that one. Alright, I saw somebody run by over there, but then I lost track of them. Alright, can we quickly... Must remember that I have bunkers. Bunkers. Use bunkers. Whoa, hi. Storm. Alright, we're in 4th. It's good. Oh, God. Well, that wasn't worth it. Can you do bunkers in water? Oh, God. What? Oh, chat, come on. I didn't realize I was out of sprint. Not good. Not good. Well, we used a bunker. Okay. So, getting a little better. We used a bunker. That was good. I like it. I like it. 6-minute miles feel great. I don't know about that, Kate. I don't know about that. But I'm just not a big running fan. 57%. All right, plus 17. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, chat, we ought to be able to get at least one more if we have a full run here, and then we'll be moving over to Project Kyzen in about 20 to 30 minutes. So get ready. If you haven't already updated, make sure that you go over and update Project Kyzen. We did do a release on Friday that theoretically fixed our problems with, or at least most of the problems with the custom lobbies. So hopefully that will be helpful. I don't know that we're going to get to Platinum 3 today. I'd have to have a really killer round. We'll see. Let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic. Let's try to make it happen. We're going to need to do some damage and finish in the top 10. Top 5 if possible. Let's go for it. Damage, top 5. We'll prioritize top 5, but we'll definitely try to do some damage. Felt great when you could do it, Dungeon Master, but that was 10 years ago. Yeah, I cannot. I don't know that I've ever run a 6-minute mile. In fact, I'm almost certain I have not. And I used to run cross country. So speaking of identity and cross country, so I ran cross country in high school all 4 years. And the first 3 years, I was the slowest person in the district. Okay, not the slowest person at my school, the slowest person in the district. So you would do a district meet, you would all compete, and I came in last 3 years in a row. I was roughly 200 pounds when I was 15, not ideal. And my thighs used to rub together until they bled. These are facts. Now, why did I run cross country? Because I realized every time they said hike in football that it was going to hurt. And I did not enjoy that. And then I had a crush on a girl who was on the cross country team. So my dumbass joined the cross country team. And I was going to quit after the first year. One of the coaches convinced me to stay. So I stayed. And in my final year, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to now try to improve. Like, I'm actively going to try to improve. That's going to be my identity this season. So it's okay if I'm slow, but every race, I'm just going to try to get a little bit faster. And that year, not only did I not finish last in districts, but I ended up winning the award for most improved as a senior, which you don't normally see. So that was pretty cool. That was one of those things that like planted a little seed in my mind that, like if you actually focus on it, you can get better. Now, unfortunately, that was not the end of my days as somebody with a fixed mindset, but it certainly planted a seed that became all these ideas that began stacking and stacking and stacking. And we didn't have the internet back then, boys and girls, because that's how old I am. But slowly but surely, the ideas started to stack in my mind around building an identity, about being a learner, about getting better at things. And just because I'm bad at something from the jump doesn't mean that I'm going to be bad at it forever. Judd, you were a chubba in school too. That's what I'm talking about. Red, raw thighs when running. All right, there's a club there somewhere. I can feel it. Relentless. Hey, it's all good. Upper 9 minutes. I'd take it right about now. I would take it right about now, especially because Peter Attia assures me that VO2 max, if you want to know how long you're going to live, VO2 max, that's all you need to think about. And let's just say the VO2 max is not the thing that I spend a lot of time thinking about. Uh-oh, chat. Got a lot of people here. That is not ideal. That is not ideal, chat. All right, got some good stuff. Wow, I guess really good stuff. All right, because we know that we want to get better at shotgun, having a gold shotgun, that certainly feels like a dub. It certainly feels like a dub, chat. Did I just see footsteps? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Well, we don't want to die right off the bat, and as we have nothing mobility related, other than our dashes, now is probably not the time for a challenge, because we are a long way from the top 5. We are a long way from the top 5, chat. Alright, I am not good with these yet. I'll always take time to practice. Alright, we haven't had a backpack, or a jetpack. I always call it a backpack. We haven't had a jetpack yet. I want a jetpack! Floorball. Kate, what's floorball? Kate, say more. We need a distance weapon, boys and girls. Having only, I think I'm better off, although it certainly didn't serve me very well when I used it earlier, as the guy just walked in the open door and killed me dead. Alright, there we go. That's what we need. There we go, chat. Alright, we're feeling a lot better about life. I think. I want to do that. Alright. What do we have here, chat? Now, one thing I will say, I think we are better off doing this. Because I can at least get distance damage with those. And by way of knowing my goal, which is to get to Unreal. Going for ranked Unreal, everybody. Ranked Unreal. And to get there, I need a differential between the damage done to me and the damage I do to other players. Now, I might not be able to get kills with these gloves, but I would probably be able to do damage. So, for instance, let's... Uh-oh. Where are they? They have a jetpack. Well, we didn't get any damage that time. But if we were above them, we certainly could, chat. Now, this guy... Did I see another guy on the beach? Did we see him, chat? Now, we might be making a little too much noise. Let's get away, chat. Let's reset. Let's reset. 50 people remaining. We're being a little too aggressive, I think. Yeah, Choro agreed. When the season first came out, jetpacks everywhere, jetpacks. They do a good job, though, of keeping things fresh, nerfing stuff. I'm pretty impressed. I know not everybody loves what they do every time, but I'm pretty impressed, I won't lie. El Rey, so we got a bunch of fellow chubby people in the crowd. How we doing now? How we doing now? Chat, when I went to college, you know how you're supposed to put on the freshman 15? I dropped like the freshman 35. Now, I ended up getting heavy again And I was for quite some time about 60 pounds heavier than I am now. If anybody wants tips on how to lose fat, I got you covered. Now, whether you'll want to do it, that's a whole nother question. But it's pretty simple. It is simple. I didn't say it was easy. I said it was simple, chat. Simple. Floorball is similar to hockey, but no skates. Interesting. I think we call that floor hockey here. Almost certain. I could be making that up, but I don't think so. I don't think so, chat. Alright, we saw gunfire. Can we get some... Can we get third man? Alright, Parzival, if you want to lose fat, here's what I would do. 1, restrict carbs. Because the thing that you are most likely to overeat is carbs. This ultimately, at the end of the day, it's literally just a question of, do you eat more calories than you expend? But there are certain things that are going to make you overeat, and carbs is the one. So if you restrict carbs, you're just naturally going to have a harder time overeating. Come on, chat. Okay, we did a little bit of damage. Gotta make sure nobody finds us, chat. Oh man, I thought I had him for sure. Thought we had him for sure, chat. How's that not hitting him? I call bullshit. I call BS, chat. Alright, is that at me? Where are they, chat? Okay, see him up there. I don't think the rockets are gonna hit him. But this, we might be able to get. Nope. Nope, it didn't happen for us, chat. Lots of cardio. Kate, I actually wouldn't promote doing tons of cardio if you want to lose fat. It really is, well, you are not wrong. And if you do enough exercise, you can, especially if you're young, you can literally outrun even a bad diet. But oh dear God, the amount of work that you would have to do, it is far easier, I find, to just not eat the food. So cut out carbs. That is a big one. Time restricted feeding. So I only eat between these hours. Doing that has just been a really simple way for me to make sure that I'm never overeating. And then, no one's gonna like this, but this worked for me. All I can tell you is that it worked for me. Using carbonated beverages with no calories to feel more full when I am in my non-eating window. So over a year, including Christmas, weekends, everything, I averaged 17 and a half hours of fasting every day, 365. Average. Now, when I do that, I am able to maintain my body composition. Also, eat only whole foods if at all possible. Step 1 Quest bars. Choro, I actually wouldn't say that. Even when we were back at Quest and I was financially incentivized to tell you to eat Quest, I wouldn't tell you to eat Quest. The reality is chicken breast and broccoli. I mean, obviously I'm rounding it. But if you're just eating a lean meat and broccoli, you'll have other problems, but you will lose weight. Fat. You will lose fat. Keep your protein high. That's very important. Call it 1.5 grams per pound of lean body mass that you want to be at. If you do that, that's going to, 1, do a lot to suppress your hunger. And then 2, if you then throw in some healthy fats, call it red meat, you're going to be in pretty good shape. And if you're only eating whole foods, you're eating in a time-restricted window, you're limiting your carb intake as much as you can to keep your sanity, you're going to do great. And then what I have always done is allow myself 1 cheat day. So 1 day out of the week, I can eat whatever I want. Now, if you can keep it to 1 meal a week, you're going to be in even better shape. And then don't be ridiculous. Like, don't actually try to eat as much as humanly possible. Eat until you're full on something that you enjoy and call it a win. I went through a phase where I was literally just gorging myself every Saturday because I was starving myself during the week. That's not the strat, chat. We want to get our calories in. We want to keep our protein high. We want to get some nice healthy fats in the mix. But if we do all that, then we can have some fun on Saturday is when I do it. Anything here that we want? I don't know that we're super good with the these gloves. Have he been using that as a trap, or is he just running from someone? I see. Running from someone, chat. They're gonna get in the car. Look at that. What a shock. What a shock, chat. So little did they know, when I'm near green, I'm not exactly afraid of it. Not exactly afraid of it, chat. We can swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. I will wear down their will to chase. Will wear down their will to chase. That is the goal, chat. Uh-oh, we got some storm issues. We got some storm issues, chat, and we're not in the top 10. So you know that we can't let it happen. But we also have Shuri gloves. So even if we got pressed onto land, ooh, that's bad, chat. Oh God, chat. No, chat. We didn't even make it in the top 10. Oh man, his over-the-shoulder mount. I did not count on that one, chat. I did not count on that one. Boo, chat. Boo. Now, I don't know that we're going to level up much. I shudder to think. Will we go down? Will we go down? Let's see, chat. +6. That's a bummer, chat. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. All right, chat. That taps out the side for Fortnite. Let's go over into Project Kyzen, shall we? Join me if you will. I hope you will. Should be a lot of fun. We've got the update. The custom lobby should be better. Excited to have you guys. Yeah, Dungeon Master. Get that protein up. Keep the protein high. High fiber is a little more controversial, but I'm here for it. If it's working for you, keep going. Watch, sustainable diet. That is everything. That is everything. That you want to eat in a way that you will eat forever. I've been eating the way that I eat now, literally for, when did I lose the weight? Almost 10 years ago? Maybe more than 10 years ago? So yeah, very, very easy for me to keep up what I'm doing. I love the food that I eat. It's absolutely delicious. Also, if you get a CGM, a continuous glucose monitor, you can use that as a way to gamify your maintenance of sugar, because that I find is a key. If you keep your blood sugar low, that's what I meant by cutting out carbs. If you just steer by what's my blood sugar, that's going to automatically knock out you eating carbs, and it's fun because you have a CGM. So that can be something that you could use for the win. All right, I'm going to give you guys some pretty images to look at while I load up Project Kyzen. I will be there in 2 seconds. I haven't figured out yet, chat, why sometimes when I play that for you, you get the audio and sometimes you don't. Don't know why. We'll have to figure that out. Could be a bug, could be... I mean, it can always be user error. But man, I've done it a lot of times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Don't know. Yeah, Swift, that's huge. If you're around other people that are living that lifestyle, you are basically guaranteed to adopt what they do, for sure. Choro, changes with tangible progress is everything, It's amazing what a big difference that makes. Like when you see the progress, it is absolutely incredible. That's why I think one of the biggest things I'll tell beginning entrepreneurs is, hey, if you really want to just make a mental connection between I do a thing and I get a result, which is precisely what you need to believe to be a successful entrepreneur, is to transform your body. It's one of the most impactful things for me as an entrepreneur, was just realizing that I had transformed my physique and that I could basically do the same with the business. I could transform the business by running the physics of progress is now, of course, what I would call it. But back then I would not have known to call it that. I think there was an update change that I missed to look at. I want to show you guys. All right, here we go. Let's start the invite sesh. shall we? Let's see who's online. Relentless. I see you. Is it going to be just you and me? No, we got Judd as well. Let's go. Choro, I see you now. Straw Hat in the house. All right. Ova. I didn't see you in the feed, Ova. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Or maybe you're not in the feed. Maybe you're just in the game. All right. That is... Oh, we have 2 pages now. Nope. All right. That is everybody. Ova has not accepted, so I'm going to guess he's playing his own game. All right. Theoretically...
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, man. Theoretically, me being team lead should stick. So that would be good news. And theoretically, I think Judd or Relentless, Choro should always be on the outnumbered team. We'll at least try that, although some of our bots are brutal. Some of our bots are brutal. All right, I'm going to start us off on a color control match here. We are going to enable bots. All right. All right. People are just sticking with Choro. Here we go. Straw Hat. Let's hope we get some good bots. All right. Let us begin. Let us begin.
Never take
Yes,
your
with
eyes
being
off
around
your
other fighters,
when you bow.
Marines, competitors, I have a feeling to earn their respect, you were going to keep it pretty tight. Dungeon Master, hey, we'll take it anytime. Anytime. If you're in, you're Josh. You only have 15 minutes. This game will probably be... Oh, God. The number of times that I forget that you have to... Going back to our checklist. I must turn on the controller. Come on. Yep, I'm dying.
You have been killed.
How dare you?
Success begins with...
All right. Now we're in it. We're in it to win it. Let's see how we do, chat. Today, by the way, we've been talking about identity. And the key to identity is to build an anti-fragile identity. Now, if you've not read the book Anti-Fragile by Nassim Taleb, if you're a reader, I highly recommend it. The book is absolutely amazing. It's way better than getting slashed with a sword. And it talks about the difference between something that is robust, something that is strong, and something that is anti-fragile. So anti-fragile is anything that the more you attack it, the stronger it grows. So think of the human immune system as the perfect example. So if you don't challenge the immune system, it actually is weak. Trees are the same, by the way. If trees don't have wind, then they'll end up growing really weak and fall over. All right, team, we got to get these zones here. Got to get the zones. We're getting hammered. So when you pick an identity, and the only one that I've found that is truly anti-fragile is to be the learner. So for instance, if somebody tells me on YouTube, man, you're so dumb, what I want to know is in what way? Because if you really do see something that I'm blind to, then you can help me remove a limitation that I have and I can get even farther. Oh man, guys, we keep getting double teamed here on the zones.
An enemy is slain.
All right, I got one of them. I need help. Help! Oh god, I fell. Nice! There we go. There we go. Alright, watch out for... we got double team. Relentless and Choro. Not a good combination. Alright, it's a close match. It is within reach.
A goal is not always
Apparently not in the
meant to be
time, though.
reached.
Apparently not in the
It
time.
often serves
Swift,
simply
the obstacle
as something
does
to
become
aim
the way.
at.
That is so true. Anti-fragile is a killer notion. I'm totally with you. Yeah, watch. You're right.
The
If you're not a
ideal is
reader, become a
unnatural
reader. That is
naturalness.
for sure. Resilience. Resilience. That is the key. JL, welcome. Oh, JL. Parenting is, as I believe Aristotle said, the only impossible job. Though I feel your pain. I feel your pain. That is not easy to get a kid to take on. I think more than anything, you just have to map it. They have to see you do it. If they see you do it, and if you can surround them with other people that do it, at least while you have that kind of influence, because I know as they get older, it's not going to be easy. But hey, I'm trying to build those concepts into this video game. And honestly, for all the bad rap that video games get, they really do teach you to be resilient. You have to like practice and get better, and it's hard at first, but it gets easier over time. And as long as you stick with it, you can improve. But if you quit, you're never going to get better. There's resilience. Explained in a video game. That is one of the best things about video games, in my opinion, is that by default, they really do teach a growth mindset. The problem is that people allow themselves to develop an unhealthy relationship with games, and then therein lies the problem. But the same as with food. Food can be healthy or food can be bad for you. It's all determined by how the user behaves. But if... Nice!
Focused energy can't be
stopped. I died.
You have been killed.
Yeah,
Try
I have
to
been
do
killed.
better.
Alright, let's go. I will be better. I will be better. Come on, we gotta get relentless. Oh, God! I got the first one, then got beat by the second one. Let's go! Let's get that zone! We're getting hammered! You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Failure is a learning opportunity.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice, Straw Hat. Nice! Oh, he's got a sword! Damn it. I didn't notice. Until too late. Did not notice until too late. Yep, our character can't level up. I literally spawned into fists everywhere. That is not good spawning. What? It's happening again! What's happening? I'm frozen! Trash. Bug. Bug. We found a bug. We found a bug, boys and girls. You spawn into the zone and you cannot move. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. No matter how resilient you are, bugs gonna get you. Yeah, I like using video game speak. I think that's a really good idea, especially with kids. You're not going to be able to level up your character if you're not resilient. Them's is facts.
Mistakes are all.
Well, I'm going to need to be resilient because we just got hammered 2 in a row. All right, Josh, you still available? Let's see if Josh is available. Let's add. Josh, what is your username in Kyzen? In Kyzen, I will need thine username. Is it really just Josh? Is it Josh? It seems unlikely. Well, let's see. Let's see. He says just Josh. All right, we're looking for just Josh. Josh. Josh, I don't think I've added you as a friend. So add a friend. Type in Josh. Oh, it'd help if I spelled it right. Josh. Josh! You really are just Josh. All right, there we go. Just Josh. You are now a friend, so I ought to be able to add you. So these are in alphabetical order? No? Josh, online. Invite incoming, Josh. There we go. Making new friends. I like it. Josh, you have the invite. Let's see if you are in. Don't see you yet. Just in case it's on my side, I'll send the invite again. There he is. There he is. All right, Josh, welcome. You've evened out the teams. I'm here for it. All right, everybody. Color control. Let's do my favorite and yours, deathmatch. We're going to turn bots off since we have an even team. Let's go. I like all of that, Swift. I think that is a very awesome way to explain it to kids. Very awesome way. The OG Josh. All right, everybody, let's go. By the way, if you are in the feed and you have not yet followed, hit that follow button, smash it. Dislocate a finger hitting that follow button because we are on our grind here on Twitch and YouTube. We want to build a very big following so that we can reach more people, do more things, help more people. That's what it's all about, boys and girls. But it requires a follow. Alright. I don't know that I'm good enough at distance for that. Slower weapons. Oh, I did not realize that was that low. Relentless, nicely done. That's a good question, Parzival. Is that a known Josh or a new Josh? Alright. Come on! I pressed roll like 70 times. Josh. Hold still so I can get the kill, Josh. Thank you.
You've mastered them.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Great work, Choro. Very nice. Does it not shoot through
You
the
have
waterfall?
been killed.
What?
Success begins with
Who got me? Judd, nice kill, man. I really thought I had you. I thought I had you.
an enemy is
Nice.
slain. You've mastered them.
Uh-oh. 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 Whew. Had to escape. Nice. Nice. You live to fight another day.
Is slain.
Whoa! Alright.
Unleash
Got
your
3
potential.
takedowns already. That's what I'm talking about.
Ninja 106.
Ninja! Thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate that very, very much. We are doing everything we can to build this community up, to get our profile up on Twitch, as I posted last night on X. I am in the top 1,000 YouTubers by subs. Top 1,000, yo! But when you look at Twitch, I'm 159,000th. Actually, more than that, but close enough. So you gotta help me get up. You gotta help me get up, boys and girls.
You cleared their mind.
Gotta even them out.
Now play your.
Gotta even up between YouTube and Twitch. Let's go. What's it gonna take, boys and girls? What's it gonna take to get this Twitch YouTube gaming community all the way to the top? Dead body relentless. Dead body relentless. Okay, being shot. I promised myself I would recognize that and move. Oh. Nice. You guys saved my ass.
You have been
Ah! I didn't even realize I was that
Failure is
close.
a
Nicely
teacher.
done, Judd.
Learn from this.
Well done. Very well done. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's getting attacked.
Is slain.
Boom! We got him. Nice teamwork,
Unleash your
Choro.
potential.
Did not feel good about that matchup. Someone's got the bazooka. Hi, Judd. Trying to shoot me long distance, huh? Lil Jon What's incoming whenever we play Kyzen. Oh, the worst time reload of all time. Nightbot, you're gonna have to explain to me what's happening. You're gonna have to explain, Nightbot. You don't make no sense. Oh, come on.
An enemy is slain. Yes. Be aggressive. Is slain.
Boom, son.
Master.
Use that blink.
A new
That's
perspective
what I'm
is
talking about.
always welcome.
I gotta remember to tell him to update the way that works. Gotta remember to tell him.
You have
Yeah,
been killed.
yeah, that was a mistake.
Try
Relentless.
to do better.
You capitalized. Nicely done. Nicely done. Elon Musk would be a dream guest, Swift. Elon Musk. Dream, dream, dream. That would be amazing. And I'm so sad that he... Whoa! Relentless. Not friendly. Not friendly. Here, I thought we were friends.
Take
Nicely done,
back
Josh.
what you've lost.
You got me. No doubt about that. He's become very controversial, but he is an engineer. You cannot deny things that he's made. Ooh, somebody got nuked. Somebody
Be
got
happy, but
nuked.
never satisfied.
All right. Okay, I came in third on our team, but that's all right. Straw Hat, you did great. Choro, always doing great. Nicely done. Thanks for carrying the team, boys. Swift, thank you. I appreciate that. Judd with the sneaky grind. Love it. All right. How we doing? We got everybody? Did everything stay? We're deathmatch. Bots are still disabled. All right. But people are on different teams. Did somebody switch?
Swap it up a bit. Someone swaps the other side.
That's a very good call, Choro. Anybody? Come on over. Red Rover. We need somebody. Judd, Relentless, Josh, one of you. Just hit swap team. There it is. All right. We got what we needed. Here we go. Let's get it. We've been trying, Swift. We have been trying. So far, no luck. Dungeon Master, don't worry. I can't aim every day. So, all's well. I still have a lot of fun. The Romanian leg seems like a very reasonable thing to blame it on. Very reasonable. Get that copy, Relentless. Get it. All right. That was not working out well for me. By the way, you guys noticed my new back bling? Come on, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I earned it on my grind. Actually, no, wait. Did I buy that one? I might have bought that one. I don't remember now, but I did pick up. Oh! Come on!
Focused energy can't be stopped.
You got to admit, Relentless, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I am here for it. V2. Boom! Relentless, 2 in a row.
Focused energy.
Maybe you really do need copy. Because I think we can both admit, I do not normally beat you 2 in a row. Oh, Josh! You got me. You got me.
Not a failure. A new perspective is always welcome.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, the world. Go, float. No. Oh. The world broke me, everybody. The world broke me. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. Yeah. Swift, I'm cyberbullying. That's exactly right. Relentless. I'm coming for you. Alright, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Uh-oh. Oh, where'd they go? Got him! I saw that you were low. Oh, you dropped a good. Oh, God! Come on! Come on!
No one can help you.
Fell off the map. That's twice. The world's got me. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Running into walls. Running into walls. Ah, triple team! It took 3 of them to take me down. 9-9. These are good match. That was a very awkward sentence. This is a good matchup. That's what we meant to say, chat. That is what we meant to say. Oh, I thought for sure you were on the other team. What a waste! We wasted a bullet. Not a bazooka bullet. Anything but that. Take my eyes, but not the bazooka bullet. Whoa. Yeah, not gonna get nuked by that. Nope. Oh, come on! Ah! Choro! I had 3 chances and I got no kills. That was terrible! That was terrible! Oh, man. I need to remember the earlier message I got not to panic. That was panic shooting. You need to be calm. No way! How did that miss? Man, I am way better with that gun than I am the blue one. That is faux show. That is faux show. Got him.
You've mastered them.
Come on. Why can't I sprint? What's happening? We've got a sprint bug. Huh. Why can't I sprint? There, now all of a sudden I can. What is that all about? Why is anybody else having trouble with the green cube, or am I just in some weird loop? If I hold the green cube, I can't sprint. It's very unexpected. It's so weird. Question is it a repeatable?
You have been killed.
Josh,
You have
well
failed,
done. Well
but
done.
you're not a failure.
Very well done. Ah, just too many people. Too many people. Judd, get that staff. There you go. Oh, nope, you didn't get it. Alright, I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, I hit the rocks. Boo. Get out. Get out. Ooh. I can't sprint again. No one to complain to when it's your own game. But I don't love not being able to sprint. That is not ideal. Ah! Nice switch to
Failure is a
melee.
teacher. Learn from this.
I don't know if you can melee on controller in this game. Nothing I'm doing is... Ah, now I know. And knowing it's half the battle. Alright, now I can melee. You better get it. You better get it. Had to back off. Had to back off. Ah, just could not connect enough. Couldn't do it. We couldn't clutch it. Whoa. Nice disorienting effect. Ah, relentless. Nicely done. He's had his coffee, boys and girls. He has had his coffee. All right, we're in business now. Somebody just dropped the bazooka. Grab it. Not you, Choro. My team. My team, Choro. Come on. Come on. Boom. Got him. Headshots
Doubter
nonetheless.
said man cannot fly. Doer
Headshots.
said maybe, but we'll try. Yes. Be aggressive.
Got a little sweatier than you expected, huh, Choro?
I'm always here for the sweat.
You and me both. Maxim! We got
To
hammered.
succeed, you must have
We got
total
hammered.
concentration.
Straw Hat, you tried. Straw Hat, you tried. Swift, my go-to indulgence changes. Sometimes ice cream, though recently I've been off ice cream. So today it's probably going to be popcorn, but not just popcorn. Popcorn with like drizzle on it. So that'll be my go-to. Sometimes Pringles. I go in Pringles kicks every now and then. Could be an Oreo or two. But I always try to fill myself up on reasonable things first, even on the weekends, so that by the time we get to the proper cheaty food, that we're still in decent shape. I'm not just gonna like gorge myself and go over 200. And I usually, if I'm wearing a CGM, I steer by glucose. All right, Choro, Relentless, Ova, no way, false, absolutely not. One of you is switching. One of you is switching. One of you, switch! All right, Straw Hat, Choro, Judd, cool. All right, that works for me. Here we go. The three best players on one team. Nah. I don't mind losing, but I don't seek it that
As you
hard.
think, so shall you become.
Josh, thank you for joining us for a couple. It was wonderful to have you. Absolutely wonderful. May you come many, many times. Which, by the way, I think this week, right now, the plan is that I'll be streaming 7 days this week because I don't have any shoots. So We shall see, unless a shoot crops up. But that's the plan right now. Oh man, we did some work. But we haven't gotten any closes here.
An enemy.
Oh, there we go. We got
You have been
oh,
killed.
Straw Hat
Failure
got
will
me.
test your
From
character.
friend to foe, just
Rise
like that,
up.
Straw Hat. From friend to
You've
foe, just
mastered
like
it.
that. For everybody here that is watching, thank
The
you guys so
doubt
much
of
for
said man
joining
cannot
the
fly.
stream. I am
The doer
very
said,
honored.
"May,
Anybody that's here
but
in these
will try."
OG days, you will forever
An enemy is
have
slain.
my love and
Yes.
gratitude. It is
Be
only
aggressive.
because of you guys that we are going to grow. Only because of you guys. And so I am super grateful. It's like you're like a Redditor who sorts by new. I don't know why you do it, but I'm glad you do it. No, come on. Oh man. Less talking, more bazooka. Yes! Yeah!
You cleared their mind.
One, we got
Now,
one.
clear
Two, it was
yours.
Choro. I'm gonna
You
get a
have been
t-shirt
killed.
that says Choro
Take
is worth
what
two.
you've lost.
He's worth two. It's that double kill. Uh-oh, someone's shooting me from behind, but I want that kill. Oh, God. Alright, where you at? Where you at?
You have been killed.
Oh, that was a little too aggressive.
Failure is a teacher.
Toro,
Learn
I'm only
from
worth
this.
half. That's the calculus. And I worry that I might actually be worth a quarter. It might be true when you look at the actual KD ratios.
An enemy is slain. You cleared their mind. Now, clear yours.
Oh! Come on, across the map.
Cleared them.
Across the map.
Now,
That's how we do it,
clear
everybody.
yours.
That's how we do it. What score? 7-6. All right, good. I'm feeling good. These teams are... oh my God! I cannot believe it.
Mastery.
I can't believe that we got that. Guys, I'm actually getting better. I am actually getting better. I remember to move
You have
more.
been
My
killed.
aim is not quite as
You
bad.
have failed.
Still not what
but
I want it
you're
to be.
not a failure.
I gotta check if you can add a dead zone to the controller because that would help a lot. That would help a lot. Ah. Oh, too low, too low, too low.
You
Oh, who got me, Judd?
Success
Nicely done, man.
begins
Turnabout
with
is
failure.
fair play. All right, Ova, get it. Nice. Nice, Ova. That was quality, quality, quality. Oh, come on, no. No. Oh, I forgot that the roll cancels that. Oh, man. That is just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Let's get them blinks. Let's get them blinks. Who am I here with? Oh, God. Time to go.
A new perspective is always welcome.
Oh, man. That was actual strategy. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. That is something, Choro. I am so pumped for you guys to see the new mode that we're working on. It's got way more, like, complexity to it. Oh, God.
You have been
The
killed.
world killed me. The
Failure
world
is a
killed me.
teacher. Learn from this.
Not happy about that. Not happy about that. I feel like I have 50 takedowns, but I only have 5. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, this is bad. Bad matchup. Bad matchup. Bad matchup. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got him because we didn't panic.
You've
There we go,
mastered it.
chat. Because we did not
A new
panic.
perspective is always welcome.
All right, per usual, once we get to Kyzen, I start focusing way more on the game. It's fast, it's furious. But today's topic is identity. Identity. And you are witnessing my identity as that of the learner. I used to struggle to get a single takedown. And now here we are. Time left in the match. We already have 6. Feeling good about that. Feeling good about that, chat. I can tell that my play is improving. My aim is improving. Not panicking as much. These are good things. These are good things. Happier with my avatar as well. Collected some new items.
A new perspective is always welcome.
Get on that grind, everybody. Oh, we traded, Straw Hat. We traded. Look at that. Bullet for bullet. Well done.
You have been killed.
Well done. 2018
Success
team.
begins
And
with
we are in the last minute. We are in the last minute. We're up by 2, guys. Stay focused. The only belief that matters. If you put time and energy into getting better at something, you will actually get better. Woo. Woo. All right, can we make it happen here at the end? Oh my God, we can. Look at that, chat. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, chat. Did we get him? Oh, we didn't get him. Nice, but we won, chat. We won. There it is. There it is.
You must go beyond.
Nicely done, team. Nicely done. To everybody watching, thank you guys so much for being here. We are having fun. If you have not already, be sure to download Project Kyzen. Go to projectkyzen.io. It is a free-to-play game. It is stupid fun when you are playing with friends. I'm telling you right now, join us. You're going to have a blast. It's high octane, fast-paced. Can't wait for you to try it. Get in here. All right. Let's see. Can we dictate the map? I think we can. What else do we have, chat?
I think we swap it up a little bit.
Ooh, let's do this one. You want different mode or different teams or what you want to swap?
No, just move the teams around a little. Shuffle it up a bit.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Chorotam Ova. Okay. If you guys want to do it. I think it's good. Let's try. Here we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another
Swift,
person.
I love that. I love that. Cody is amazing at buying and selling businesses. So that is awesome. I'm so glad that that's going to help. That is wonderful. Hard mode engaged. Ova, we probably should have done that. We probably should have done that. Although we did, what, 4v1? 3v1 for sure against Chora, and we lost. And we lost. It didn't help. Thought it would, but it didn't. I'm biting my lips, guys. That's when you know I'm really in it. Gotcha. You almost got me though.
Now, play yours.
Where are they at, everybody? Where are they at? Ooh. Got him.
You cleared their mind. Now, play yours.
That's 2. Can we get 3? No, damn it. How'd I miss that? I thought I had you, Relentless.
You have been
In
killed.
my sights. No panic, just bad
Success
aim.
begins
We
with
did not
failure.
panic, but we did not aim well. We did not aim well, chat. Very sad. Very sad. All right, everybody. Remember, today's topic is
Power
identity.
equals force.
What
times
do you build
speed.
your identity around? Because it matters. It matters. If you think of yourself as somebody
You
who
have
gets
been killed.
better at things,
Failure will
then
test
you
your
won't
character.
mind when you fail. And if you
Rise
don't mind
up.
when you fail, you'll actually learn from it and you will actually get better. If you see yourself as somebody who's just good at things, and your identity is I'm good at XYZ thing, that is a very uncomfortable place to be. Because
The
we all
doubter
fail
said
from time
man
to time.
cannot
And
fly.
in that moment when you fail,
doer said
you
man
want to be focused on
but
what
will
can
try.
you learn? What
You
can
have
I
been
learn
killed.
from this failure?
Never
Not,
yield
oh
to
God,
the enemy.
panic. Make sure that nobody knows I failed. Hide. That's what most
Power
people do.
equals force times speed.
That's what most people do. I don't buy for a second that none of those shots landed. But I have to, Chad. I have to. If I want to get better. That's the way it works. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 3v3 right about now. Nice cleanup. Uh-oh. We gotta
You have
disengage.
been
Ah.
Kill, good kill.
I knew we had to
Is a
disengage,
teacher.
Chad. I knew
Learn
it.
from
I knew it,
this.
but we didn't do it. Not fast enough.
An enemy is slain. Unleash your potential. An enemy is slain. Mastery.
Nice, team. Great work. Great work. All right, Parzival, we'll see you in a bit. Give family all of our love. Tell them we said hi. I mean that, Parzival. You better tell them I said hi. They're going to be like, who the hell is that? Tell them,
You have
Parzival.
been killed.
Tell them all about us.
Never yield to the enemy.
Get it. Yeah, I saw you going for it. I was right behind you in case you veered off. Come on. Pick it up.
Power equals force times speed.
Boo. Boo.
Where we going, Tom? Where we going?
Right here. There they all are. Oh, they're behind the ops. Oh, no. Nice.
You cleared their
Show
mind.
yourself.
Now play yours. An enemy is slain.
Got him. Come on,
Yes.
Meow. This is what improvement looks like. This is what improvement looks like, boys and girls. All right. Uh-oh. Do we have somebody stuck? All right, over. He's back.
An enemy is slain.
2 down.
Mastered them.
There we go.
An enemy
8
is slain.
takedowns, everybody. Come on.
Yes. Be aggressive.
Ah, I should have let off. Should have let off. We wasted a bullet. We wasted a bullet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Excellent
Nice,
work.
team. There we go. There we go. All right. You guys want to do a 4v2? Take on Choro and Ova? Anybody? Anybody? Let's do it. Ova spawned beneath the map. That's never helpful, Ova. My apologies. As a developer, my apologies. All right. Let's try a 2v4. I'm going to swap team. There it is. All right. I'm going to keep the same map. That way they can't kill us just jumping up and down. That's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for.
To
All right,
know
Roland,
oneself
let's
is to
go.
study oneself in action with another person.
Ah, thank you, Ova. Please do. Yeah, if it's repeatable, then we can actually solve it. If it's not repeatable, we're in trouble. If it's not repeatable, we are in trouble. All right, here we go. It is very difficult to coordinate and move as a team, but that is ideal. And if we can pincer them, then we can just clean them up. That's always the goal. Oh, buddy. There we go. Alright, where are they? I hear the gunfire, but I don't see the gunfire. Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
have been killed.
Oh, I had the bazooka. I had the
Success
bazooka.
begins
You don't know.
with
I am
failure.
so emotionally traumatized right now. The emotional trauma knows no bounds. It knows no bounds. I had the bazooka. Oh, God. How are they pincering us? Come on. All right, boys and girls. We have not figured out something in their strat here. Nice, great kill, I
The
think.
doubter said
Yes,
man
Chad, well
cannot
done.
fly. The doer said maybe, but
Nicely
we'll try.
done, great kill. Nice, well done, whoever got that. Straw Hat, great work. All right, we're catching up, boys. Well done.
You have
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Never
Choro!
yield to the
Oh man, I was dialed in too. I was focused. There's no one to blame but myself. Oh, guys, we got him. If not absolute, so close. Ah! Choro!
been killed. You have been killed.
Ova, God.
You have
Ova.
failed.
Ova,
But you're
you're
not
lucky
a
this is a
failure.
family-friendly channel. I'm gonna chew my microphone in a second. How are we not closing these? Boys, we had him. We had him. No! No! Ah! Come on!
Failure is a learning
Oh, God.
opportunity.
Well done. Well done. That was clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, we're getting smoked. We're getting smoked. We're not losing by a little. They have
Power
almost
equals
double our
force
score.
times speed.
There's only two of them.
The doubter said man cannot fly. The doer said
There we go. There
we'll
we
try.
go.
An
Nice
enemy
and
is
calm.
slain. You cleared their mind. Now clear yours. You have been
Oh,
killed.
get on over. He's low.
Failure is a teacher. Learn from this.
Oh, man. We get them so low, but they're really good at getting away. How the hell? Okay, he died. I was like, how'd he get away? He didn't. He didn't. $12 to 21. Good Lord. Come on.
An enemy is slain.
Got him. All right,
Yes.
14-22.
Be aggressive.
Let's go. Let's go. No way!
Is slain.
I don't know how that first one missed.
Mastery.
There is something I don't understand. Because that looked like a kill to me. But it wasn't. Oh, he's low. He's low. Push him. Push him. Am I alone? I feel no. Alright, let's push him. Push. There you go. Great push, you guys. Straw had nice kill. Behind us, behind. I'm getting attacked. Help, help, help.
You have been
Ah,
killed.
he got me. He got
No
me.
one can help you but you.
1726. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Nicely done. Nicely done. 1828. Oof. Oof. How could I not close that?
You have been killed.
Oh man. Couldn't get away.
Failure
Couldn't get away.
Test your character. Rise up.
Failure is testing my character right now, Bruce. You are correct. It is testing my character as we speak. Maxwell wins. Welcome. Good to see you. Good morning. If you've already downloaded Kyzen, join us, won't you? We are playing
The doubter
community
said
plays
man
here.
cannot fly. The doer
What?
said maybe, but we'll try.
Gotcha.
Master.
10 HP.
Alright guys, 20 seconds. We only need 11 kills. What? How did I lose the bazooka? What just happened? Is there only one bullet? What? What? I don't.
Have been killed.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it,
Never
chat. I
yield
picked it
to
up.
the
I
enemy.
picked it up. I thought it was fresh. I thought it was fresh,
Improve
chat.
your form.
We lost. It's one of those. It's so tempting. I just want to do it again and again until we win. Feels winnable. Feels winnable. But we didn't. But we didn't. All right. You guys want to try it one more time? One more time on a different map? Let's try it one more time. One more time. Let's see if we can get it.
They want a second round.
We do. We do. I'm just trying to think. What map? All right, let's try this map. Let's try this map. We've played it a lot today, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm trying to get the advantage on you guys. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Here we go. GG, Ova, and Choro indeed. GG
Stay focused.
indeed. All right, here we go. Stay focused. Bruce reminds us all. Alright, let's see here. We gotta surround them. There's 4 of us. There's only 2 of them. 1-1. It's a much better start.
An enemy is
Got him.
Getting better with the laser, man.
Unleash
Yeah,
your
buddy.
potential.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. It's tied 2-2. There we go. Couldn't close it that time. Could not close it. It's tied 4-4. Nicely done, everybody. No way.
An enemy is
Nice. I would have been emotionally
Yes.
damaged.
Be
Had we
aggressive.
not gotten that. Emotionally damaged. But we got him. We got him, chat. Oh, no way. No way. Alright guys, we're doing way better on this map. Way better on this map. Oh, how did we not close that? How, chat? How? We love dad duty around here. We love dad duty. Maxwell, get on it. Please, man, I hope you can. Join us in the future for sure. Yeah, man, add them back responsibly. That is the key. You definitely have to have the right balance. There's no doubt that they can really suck people in. And real life is definitely better. There's no doubt. But boy, oh boy, games are too fun not to have in your life at all. But it definitely has to be done responsibly. And dude, all the respect in the world. Prioritize your kids, prioritize your family. That is for sure. But tell your kids that we all send them love. We hope they are doing well. I don't know if they're old enough to understand a message of that kind. Whether they are or not, that love is still incoming. It is still incoming. Oh, that's not what we meant to do. That is not what we meant to do. All right, chat, we're actually winning. That's what I'm talking about. I knew this map would be at least a good shot. Oh, come on. I aimed higher than that, chat. Or so I thought.
A new perspective is always welcome.
All right, we too low. We too low. Whew. All right, happy about that scramble. I'm happy about it. We got away. We got away, chat. Live to fight another day. That's what it's all about. Oh, where are they? There they are. There they are. Oh. Nice. That's how you do it.
Now play yours.
That's how you do it, boys and girls. Right there.
Unleash your
Well done,
potential.
guys. We're up by 2, but it's way tight. It's way tight. Way tight.
You have been
Oh.
killed.
Shouldn't have challenged.
Failure
Shouldn't have
is a
challenged.
learning
Nicely done, Cheryl. That was
opportunity.
great shooting. 8-month-old daughter. She doesn't understand words with the feels, but she feels the love. I like it. I like it. It's coming from all of us here in chat.
Trying to be a ninja Tom.
I saw that. I saw that. I was impressed, especially because I couldn't close. Nicely done. Very nicely done, sir. Ova, how were those not hitting me? How, Ova, how? No. False. False. How are those missing? Nicely done. Hmm. 16-15, guys. They're closing that lead. I don't love it. I don't love that. I don't love that. We only have 55 seconds left to go. Do not die. 17-15. 48 seconds. Staying alive now is even more important than getting kills.
An enemy is
Got
slain.
him. Woo.
Focused energy can't be
That was
stopped.
risky, especially after giving that advice. Stay alive. 27 seconds. Nice. Nice, everybody. Hey! 8 seconds. I don't fancy their chances of getting enough kills at this point. Look at that. There we go. Oh my god. We actually beat them, everybody. We actually beat them. I am thrilled. I am thrilled. All right. Now that we finally got a victory, let's mix up the teams. It's going to have to be my last match. But boys and girls, that was a lot of fun. GG indeed. Well done, everybody. All right, last one. Here we go. Let's do it. Mix up them teams. Mix up them teams.
Hit escapes. Hit swap team if you're swapping.
Let's see if we got everybody. I'm going to check invite a friend here. Looks like everybody that's online is in. Cool. Okay. We are going to Ova, Straw Hat, Tom Judge Choro. That doesn't feel good. I'm going to swap, and then that feels good. All right, let's leave bots off. Let's do a 3v2. We're going to end on this. All right, who wants what map? I will go with whatever map anybody speaks up on. Three, two, one, and I'm going to pick one. All right, let's play one we haven't played today. Forgotten Sanctuary. Here we go. Nicely done, everybody. We finally found a map where we could take advantage of our numbers. I don't know. It's going to be tough, Choro, for him to ever forgive. Forgive, but never forget. Damn, how do you track me so well with that?
You have been killed.
How, man? That's impressive,
No
Judd.
one
Nice
can
kill.
help you but
Nice kill. I just kept hearing that.
Kill, good kill.
Where they at?
An enemy
Not
is
sure what
slain.
happened, Choro. I won't take credit for that. You look like you
Unleash
were
your
stuck or
potential.
something. Alright, where they at? What's going on?
Is slain.
Took 2 shots, but we got him.
Mastery. An enemy is slain.
Boom, just like that.
Focused energy can't
Just
be
like that. There we go. Let's pick this bad boy up. Nope. Nope.
What's up, Tom? How you
Uh-oh. We don't have our green one. We don't have the green one. That's not good.
You have been
Oh,
killed.
man. I just could not get away from
Failure
it.
is a learning
Very impressive, Choro.
opportunity.
Need to watch that back to see how you close distance. 'Cause I was trying. I was trying. Did we get it? Nice. Well done. Well done. If that was you, Straw Hat, indeed it was. Nicely played. Very nicely played. Ah, thank you, Swift. I appreciate that very much. Get him. Get him. That would be awesome. Anybody that wants to join in the campaign to get Elon on the show, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. PBD asked people what guest he should have on next, and a bunch of people tagged me. I was very honored by that. Thank you to one and all. I'm being mobbed. Ah! Ah! Nice, Judd. Very nice. You ran me down. You ran me down. There's no doubt about that. Gotcha back. Gotcha back.
Can't be stopped.
No. No way. Oh, what? Okay, that one was panicked. That one was panicked.
Tom, I repeat, dodge rolls are invul. Dodge rolls are invul.
Yup. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a lot of people around, and I foolishly rolled when using that gun. Never good.
You've mastered it.
Uh-oh. Oh! We got him with melee, boys and girls. We got him with melee. That's how you do. That's how you do. Where did you go? Where, oh where? Nicely done, team. We're doing well. Nice, Swift. That's dope. Maxwell wins. Elon who? Indeed. Whoever could we be talking about? Whoever. Relentless. I would do that in a second, but we have not gotten any feedback from his camp, so I don't know. I don't know. Should've rolled. Should've rolled, chat. That would have been way better. Nice. Nice. Nice night. Come on. Come on. We had to back off.
You have been
Just did not get my health back fast enough. 2, 1. Victory.
Excellent work.
Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done. Fantastic. Okay. I have to end here. Going through my checklist. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm so grateful that you guys join and make this a community. I appreciate that very much. I love playing with you guys. This is very fun. Now, I don't know how to raid somebody, but we're going to try to figure that out. Let's see how we do this. All right, I'm guessing over here on Twitch. How do we do this? All right. Stream manager. That feels like the right place. Raid channel. That feels like the right thing. All right. It's Roy. Not bad in terms of community size. Pro solo scrims. Australian, that's probably not. Love for all communities. Huh? I'm not trying for real. I don't know about that, though. I like tryhards. Give me some tryhards. Dan makes games. That's interesting. Dan makes games. Playing games with viewers, come play. All right. Anybody have like good vibes tag? Lurker friendly, playing with viewers, English. All right. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to send you guys over there. Enjoy, everybody. Let me know if Dan Makes Games is a good dude or not. But as he's a developer, I'm here for it. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much for joining me. Peace. Let's see. Did it work? Did it work, chat? Look at that. We did. We sent him 12. Nicely done. All right, everybody. I'm out. Much love to you guys. Peace.